Hey everyone, Wolf Lord Rho here. With so many people around the country and around the world having to go through lockdowns once again, and in some cases still being in lockdown, I wanted to bring a little fun to you all. So next week we'll be having another week special, and this time it's going to be Primarch versus Primarch, as we have a Primarch versus Primarch tournament. A knockout round elimination fight where the last Primarch standing wins, where you guys will get to vote on which Primarch you think deserves the win. Now, in being a knockout elimination tournament, in order to ensure the Primarchs were drawn randomly and fairly with no biased Wolf Lord opinions, I drafted in the help of my glamorous assistant. So this will work in your standard knockout tournament format. But as we have 18 Primarchs in the running, that means 2 have to receive a bye from the first round. So the last 2 Primarchs remaining from the draw will be the lucky 2 who will receive a bye into the second round. Now the rules for this contest will be: 1. This is set during the Great Crusade. All the Primarchs as they were intended to be by the Emperor. There will be no chaos shenanigans here. And 2, in the event of the voting coming out at a 50% draw, my vote will decide the winning Primarch of the contest. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so the way the draw worked was I wrote down all the Primarch names onto cardboard and then let the pup randomly draw them. So the way the matchups worked out were: match number 1, Lorgar versus Conrad Kurz. Man, I was not expecting that one, as we saw Kurz come to the aid of Lorgar at the start of the heresy. Now we'll see the brothers go face to face. Match number 2 came out as Rabute Gilliman versus Corax. The 2 brothers that have a good relationship now will go toe to toe. That is going to be an interesting one to debate. Match number 3, Angron versus Magnus. Man, could you get any 2 Primarchs who are more completely opposite than them? The melee orientated, anger infused Angron versus the psychic powered, arrogance fueled Magnus. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think there. Okay, next matchup came out as Perturabo versus Jagatai Khan. My initial thought was Jagatai Khan all day, every day. But let's not discount Perturabo. This guy tanked a demon elevated Angron. He is no joke. Next we had Leman Russ versus Rogel Dawn. Man, was I not expecting that. 2 of the most popular Primarchs, head to head. We know where my loyalty lies, but man, there's no doubt Rogel Dawn has a lot of followers. Okay, next was Vulcan versus Fulgrim. Fulgrim, we know, managed to overcome Ferrus Manus, but now he has to face a brother who can come back from the dead. Next up we saw 2 prospective War Masters go at it, as Horus Lupercal was drawn to face Lion L. Johnson. Oh boy, that is going to be a good one. Oh man, this is throwing out some awesome matchups. And lastly, Ferrus Manus was drawn against the Angel Sanguinius. As we know, I love me some of the Gorgon, but man, that's a tough ask for Ferrus to defeat the Angel. And so that left Alfarius and Mortarion to receive the byes into the second round. So to recap, the matchups we will be seeing are Lorgar vs Conrad Kurz, Rabute Gilliman vs Korax, Angron vs Magnus, Perturabo vs Jagatai Khan, Lehman Russ vs Rogel Dawn, Vulcan vs Fulgrim, Horus Lupercal vs Lion L. Johnson, Ferrus Manus vs Sanguinius, with Alfarius and Mortarion receiving the buys. I cannot wait to get started with this on Monday. So the way it works is, obviously I will debate the two Primarchs giving my thoughts on the encounters, but then it's down to you guys to cast the vote. You can't do YouTube polls on videos anymore unfortunately, so I'll have to come up with another method. But man, I am looking forward to seeing these results. But okay, that's it for today guys, just a quick one before we kick off the week special on Monday. Huge thank you to all my subscribers, your support really means a lot to me, it truly does. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to help the channel grow. And if you enjoyed this particular vid, then why not drop a like on it too. But with that said, I am off and I'll see you all again real soon.